Hey, what's up guys? About to go through a little tutorial on a good chest routine. Gonna use some bands, very lightweight, more for the beginner. Um, it's not bad to kill just your chest with no weights or very little weight, especially if you're just beginning. But first, I'm gonna get a little pre-workout. Got my C4, courtesy of Walmart and GNC. Get it wherever you can. I'm only gonna take one scoop. Saw some people do this, thought it looked cool. I tried it, it was stupid, but do it again. My shaker's dirty. I don't really feel like washing it right now, so thumbs up. You want to drink it? Not too bad. Get a little bit more water. We're about to get it. Alright guys, a lot of you beginners and a lot of ladies steer away from the bench press and push-ups and stuff like that. Your chest is going to be a bigger muscle, so it's going to burn a little bit more calories in a bicep or a tricep or calves. Unfortunately, my calves aren't big, so those ain't going to burn any calories. I'm working on it though, don't judge. So typically, like I said, they'll steer away from bench press or chest press or working out the chest muscle. They don't want to get bulky and stuff like that. But it's very important. I think the bench press is one of the best workouts, best exercises you can do. It's not very hard. You can use very little weight. What I have here, I've got a 1-inch barbell. Not sure really how much weight I have on there. It's not a whole lot. But with my goal and what I'm trying to do, you don't need a whole lot of weight, just a lot of repetitions, and kind of really focus on getting a really good burn in the muscle that you're trying to work. So I'm actually not working chest today, but I am going to go over some things with you that you can do. So same thing as a push-up. You want to get the barbell even with the nips, unless you're doing an incline press or a decline press. But right now we're just going to do a flat bench. You want to just pretty much get your hands straight up, about shoulder width apart. Usually depending on how wide your chest is or how big you are, that's going to differ. A lot of people either hold it in the palms, grip it. I do both. I mean, just really depends on how I feel. Lately my wrists have been really hurting, so I've been using wrist wraps, accessories, anything you can get, anything you can use that's going to help you with your lift or help you perform better. Do it. I don't wear gloves or anything, but wrist wraps, a belt, knee wraps, stuff like that, that's going to benefit you. For one, being safe, and two, help you lift better. So bench press is good. Like I said, the more reps you can do, the better. All right, so use very light weight if you want, a lot of repetitions. Use heavy weight, do a lot of repetitions if you can too. The more you move, the more calories you're going to burn, the better result you're going to get. So we're going to get on the bench. I'm going to show you how to do a couple sets, a couple reps, not a whole lot. What I have is I have stability band hooked up to it, just so I have a little bit more resistance going up and also resistance coming down. So while I go up, of course, it's going to have gravity's going to be, goes down, so I'm going to be pushing against gravity. But also when I come down, it's going to be pushing down. So it's going to make it a little bit more challenging. It's going to activate your core a lot more, and ultimately you get a better workout. So here we go. Y'all follow along and enjoy. What? All right. Typically, you lay back. A lot of people have their back flat. The low back you can arch, but also want to get that chest and retract those shoulders. Tighten up the shoulder blades just so you can get a really good push in your chest. Excuse the backyard, it's a mess. the boys have a lot of fun back here. So here we go. Way back, hands up, about shoulder width apart. Notice how I have an arch in my back, but I'm not going to use my lower back. I'm just squeezing my shoulder blades together. Scoot back, buddy. Scoot back. Go there. Come here, by my feet. So I go up, lift, come down. At your own tempo. And up. Okay, I need you to go by my feet, please. Gus, you too. Come down. And up. That's a bench press. Notice how I didn't arch my back to push the weight up. I ultimately want to work just your targeted muscle, which in this case was your chest.
Daddy,
Yes, sir.
I want to do the heavy one.
You want to do the heavy one?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I want to do the heavy one like you.
All right, don't drop it. He wants to do the heavy one like me. So your kids watch. Do good, and they'll do good. If you mess up, they're gonna mess up too. But it's good to mess up every now and again in a good way. So yeah, like I said, shoulders were back. I was tightening up my my shoulder blades just so I can really focus on just my chest. I didn't come up with my shoulders, my traps. Kept my shoulders down. Posture is very important. Like in my other video with my push-ups, we do focus on posture and core a lot. That's what you do in every single workout, every single move, just because you want to target just that exercise, that muscle. I mean, you don't want to compensate with any other muscles. So there you go. Bench press, typical basic move. Also, what I usually do is I'll do a bench press and then I'll backdoor it with some push-ups. You can do it just here, turn around, you got a bench. Look at my other video, I showed you how to do a push-up, do that. Also, you can get some dumbbells, light dumbbells, get it up. It's a little bit, yes? All right, it's a little bit more unstable, so you have to activate your core more. Do the same movement. You can come back, cable flies, chest up, shoulders back. You have bands or whatever, still come out, fly just like you're giving someone a big hug. Anything that's gonna tighten up and flex that muscle is good. Typically, anything pushing, anything squeezing, that's gonna work your chest. If you wanna work different angles of the chest, lower pec, mid, upper, you adjust the position of the bar, adjust the position of the bench. You raise the bench higher and you're actually pushing up. Obviously you're gonna push, you're gonna start working your upper chest. If you're, leaning back, pushing more out and down, lower chest. And obviously if you do more of a fly, you're gonna work right in the middle, give you more of a squeeze. Keep it basic, don't confuse yourself. If all you can do is a bench press, do the bench press over and over and over and over and over. There's nothing wrong with that. The more you do it, the better you're gonna get. Muscle memory, it's gonna take, and you'll ultimately get better. So that's what you want to do, get better and better and better every day, every week. So one week you can do 10 push-ups, next week go for 20. Push yourself. That's how you're gonna get better. So that's just a couple things you can do. I know I didn't get too in depth with it, just primarily the bench press. I do have some bands. I guess we can go over a couple things, and I'll trim this video down a little bit so it's not too long. So y'all keep it locked. All right, what we're gonna do is a chest fly, chest press. Depending on the height and where you put the cables or the resistance bands is where you're gonna feel it the most. So if you put it low and you have to come up, you're gonna work your upper. If you have it high, you're coming down, lower. Usually even with your pecs, excuse me, Nolan. that's where you're gonna work. So you always want to work. Get out the way, please. Nolan. Typically want to work. Whoa! I just threw him down. It's all right. You typically want to work in the direction of where the muscle is. So obviously, your chest goes across. So obviously that's the motion you want to do. Hey, get back. So here we go. Come on. No, don't touch that. You're gonna mess Daddy's phone up. Daddy's gonna be mad. You wanna come help me? Get out the way so Daddy can record this. All right. So you got your bands. I got them about shoulder height. Cruz, get out the way. Cruz. Y'all get out the way.
No.
Get out the way, please. You want to go inside?
No.
Don't scream at me. Nah, don't scream at me. That's me. So I'm gonna make this quick. We got them about my shoulder height. Out here, spread them out. Shoulders back, chest up, abs tight. And you're just coming in, giving someone a big hug. Make sure you're tightening up your chest. Get your nice good flex. Come out, keep resistance throughout the entire workout. And just squeeze. Then, back door. Cruz, get out the get out the way, buddy. Thank you. Hands face down, palms down. Into the chest press. Bring them out and bring them forward, or just straight out like a bench press. So it's kind of typically at your discretion, like what you're comfortable with. So and also, like I said, put it down, higher, whatever. Play with it. Find your right position, whichever is going to work for you. Sorry about the kiddos. They're just getting in the way a little bit. We're about to work some shoulders, so I'm about to throw them up in there a little bit and have some fun. So yeah, that's pretty much it. A couple chest exercises you can throw in your workout. And the way, like I said, I train is a lot of overtraining. So go to failure, go till you can't go no more. AMRAP, as many reps as possible. I told you to be careful. And yeah, just push yourself for working by yourself. If you got a partner, to have them push you. So y'all keep it locked and keep watching, subscribe, follow Instagram, Facebook. I don't know, I might have a Snapchat here soon. I might have a Twitter. I don't know, who knows. But yeah, if you have any questions, give me a holler. All right, tell them bye. Don't say say no excuses, get your workouts. Or that. All right, see y'all later.